Conectados para novas experiências, encontrando os amigos da turma e seu professor, que supera limites com muito talento para fazer da sua aula um show à distância. E entre uma lição e outra, abraços virtuais e muita diversão. Orgulho real de estar ao seu lado. No CNA é sempre assim. Momentos que fazem sorrir e nos deixam entusiasmados para o futuro. E quem escolheu o CNA vai chegar lá muito mais preparado. Conte conosco em todos os momentos. Seguiremos juntos para as próximas etapas da sua jornada. Thank you. Gracias. Muito obrigado.
All right, cool stuff. All right, guys. So now before we start our class, I want to ask you guys how you guys are doing. How are you guys doing? Talita, do you want to start?
Hello, teacher.
Hi, Talita. Yes, I can. Can hear you well. Go ahead. Tell me how you doing at home. Well, I see that you're
I'm doing good.
drinking your stuff, right? Drinking your Kool-Aid. I don't know what you're drinking. Your boxed juice, right? Are you safe at home? Are you safe at home with the family?
Yeah, I am.
You are? Nice, 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 nice. Very good. How about you, Gabriel? How about you? Tell me something about you, what you've been doing during this time.
I was playing video games and, well, I'm learning cooking.
You what?
I'm learning how to cook.
How to cook. Oh, what are you cooking? What have you learned?
I learned to cook lasagna. I learned to cook rice and beans.
You see that, Adriele? You see this guy? He's becoming independent. He's learning how to cook lasagna and rice and beans. Okay. He's halfway there. Chicken is easy. Chicken is just put some seasoning.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. All right. How about you, Adriele? Tell me something. What have you been doing? Are you working, home office? Are you like...
Yeah, teacher. I work home office and stay at home with my family, cook all the time, work all the time. I am very crazy because many things to do.
A lot of things to do at home.
Very difficult. Yeah, it's very difficult.
I understand.
All the time, babies call me, husband call me.
Oh my gosh. It's hard, right, to get organized?
It's very hard.
You have to be very organized. You have to reserve.
So I try.
We try, right? Okay, we are all trying. Everything is new for everybody, right? Very nice. How about you, Mariana? How are you? Your dad, your mom, everybody in your house, everybody safe and sound?
Hi, teacher.
Hi.
I'm good because I'm not having problem at stay at home. I'm loving.
You're loving it?
Yeah.
It's not McDonald's, but you're loving it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
And my dad next month is going to move to Ceará, finally.
Oh, he's still going? He's still going to Ceará?
Yeah.
He is? Okay, all right. Well, hopefully after this, right? After this pandemic, after all this quarantine thing, right? Because I don't think he can go now, right? Can he? Can he go to
Yes,
Ceará?
he can.
He can? Oh my gosh, my God.
But he will buy car because the company is not paying traveling by plane.
Oh, I understand. Wow. So he's gonna drive there. He's gonna drive to Ceará. Okay.
Almost 10 hours.
Yeah. I went to Ceará once by bus, not by car, by bus. And it was a long time. Well, Kawan, Galaxy One, you are Kawan, right? Can you speak, Kawan? Your microphone doesn't work. Is that it? It doesn't work? Yes. Yes means no. It doesn't work, right? That's what you're saying, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. João Guilherme, the two-man boy. The two-guy boy. No, why? Why? Because I'm asking everybody. I want to hear about everybody. Come on. I miss you all. Maybe I miss you more. Come
Do I
on.
need to activate my camera?
Yes. Yes. Look, put yourself in my place. Imagine you're talking to a blank camera. How boring would that be, right? So help your teacher out here. I'd like to see your faces. Remember, I'm not used to this. I'm used to interacting with my students. That's what I like about teaching. So tell me, how's your life, man? I know your life must be difficult because I know you're is really, João? Really? Really?
No.
Come on, dude. I want to see your face, man. Um, I know it must be boring for you because you like to be outside playing soccer, playing volleyball, running around, right?
I sure do.
Okay, but what are you doing now?
Absolutely. Just watching you live.
No. When I'm asked, what are you doing? Like doing during this quarantine, this time is not exactly at this very moment.
I'm studying and playing video games.
You're playing video games. Okay. I'm sure you're having a blast, right?
Yes, totally.
Is everybody, mom, dad, everybody safe out there? Yes or no?
Yes.
Nice. Okay. All right. Next one is Ana Maria. Ana. Hi, Ana. Let's say hi to teacher Leo. Let's go. Let's say hi.
Teacher,
Hi. Can you open up your camera for us?
no, please.
Why? Come on. Everybody's doing it. Why can't you?
No, please.
Let's go. Let's open your cameras. Let me ask you this. Are you watching CNA classes? Have you been watching CNA classes during this quarantine?
Yeah.
Yes, you have? Okay, nice. And how's your life, Ana Maria? How's everything in your life? Ana? Come on, you guys. Come on. Ana, are you there? I think she is not there. How about Pablo? Pablo, say hi, Pablo, to us. Pablo. Hello, brother. Pablo? Pablo. Pablo? Say hi, my man. Pablo, I need you to speak, buddy. Open your camera and speak, okay? This is important. Come on, let's go. Open up your camera. I want to see you. The idea is to make this as much interactive as possible, Pablo. So if you don't help your teacher to make the class more interesting, then it becomes boring. It's gonna be boring, okay? Right, nice. Okay, so you guys are probably doing this, right? Ordering food online. Tell me if you're not doing this, okay? I imagine you guys are doing this a lot. Ordering food online. Okay, no, wish I did. Okay, ordering food online, working from home, reading lots of books. Are you guys doing video calls? I know Drielle is working
Yes.
at
I'm
home.
doing a lot of video calls. I'm still having school by
I'm too.
computer.
You too,
All
Mariana?
the time video calls, all the
All
time
the
Zoom, very meet all day long.
A lot of
I wish
meetings.
I could read a lot of books, but I read all my books, so I just want to buy one book
But you could
to
buy
read.
online. You could buy books online, Mariana. Why don't you buy online?
I know, but I like more the physical book. You know, it's more interesting for me.
No, but you can buy the physical book online and then they'll deliver to your house if you want, you know?
I know. I just reading ebooks sometimes.
Oh, sometimes you read ebooks, but you prefer physical books. You like
Yeah,
touching. You like feeling the book. I
yeah.
understand. Are you reading books in English?
No, but I buy some books in English to practice.
Oh, you can buy on Amazon. You can go to the biggest bookstore in the planet, Amazon. You can buy any book from any language, I'm sure, mostly in English, you know. You can subscribe to Amazon, and they also, I know you don't like, but they also have an app. How is the app called? Kindle. I think the Kindle is from Amazon. I'm not sure, but there's an app called
As
Kindle.
it's from Amazon. I know
It
this
is.
app.
Yeah, if you want to read uh, the online version of the book. Teacher, have you turned into an ad presenter? What do you mean by that, João? Explain yourself. Explain yourself. Speaking. I want Anna here speaking. An ad presenter. What does that mean? I mean, I've always been advertising boy. I mean, look at my face. Look at this. I've been a model for a long time, but
Oh, I got it now.
you got it. I mean, just because I got gray hair doesn't mean I don't have gay men. Got a lot of game. All right. So, but no, the idea is just to start a conversation. Okay. I just want you guys to get used to speaking English again. So we can start. I don't want to go, hey, let's go, let's open our books and do this and do that. You know, the idea is like to warm you guys up, to learn about
Thanks,
you guys.
goodness. Thanks, goodness. Thanks, goodness. Thanks,
See?
goodness.
Okay, Talita. So doing video call, playing with the kids, right? For the adults out there, or if you have a little brother or little sister. My internet is very bad. Well, your internet might be bad, but that's fine, man. You can still open your camera. I wish I was a kid. You are a kid, aren't you? What do you think you are, an adult? You're a kid, man. What do you miss the most? Like quickly, everybody, just tell me, what do you miss the most? Talita, you can start, Talita. What do you miss the most about the times before
Most?
quarantine? Yeah, I'm sure you miss a lot of things. Kahoot, okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad you
Okay.
miss Kahoot. You know, we could actually play Kahoot today if you want. You know, we could play.
Yeah.
You guys like playing Kahoot? What else? What do you miss? But when I ask what do you miss, it's like about everything, about your life in general. What do you miss about your old life?
I miss about the Saturdays. In the Saturdays, I always go to some place and I'm not going anymore.
Oh,
So I'm missing
I
this all
like
I
the
miss going
Saturdays.
to the movie theater.
who said that? Gabriel?
Gabriel.
Oh, you always go to the movie theater on Saturdays, Gabriel?
No, once a month, but now I can't do it.
Yeah, and I think you won't be able to do for a long time, right? Because
Yeah.
after we come back to the new normal, they call this the new normal, right? It's going to be a lot different. So places like crowded places are not going to be allowed it anymore. Um, at the same, and then what else? How about you, Drieli? What do you miss the most about your life? About your life before quarantine?
Hugs, meets,
Oh,
friends, family.
oh. Okay, so you're a touchy person. You like to feel person, like to talk, you like to hug people.
Yes, they
Oh,
feel the people.
it must
Mhm,
be hard for you. It must be hard for you, right?
mhm.
Yeah, my wife is like this too. she's very social. She wants to be around people. She likes crowded.
Yeah, all the time, the work, practice in the work, with the family, with the friends, my relationship, all the hugs, talk TV, and so on.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, I'm sorry about I'm
So
sorry about it. But at least you can with your husband, with your babies, right? So you can hug and
all
kiss.
the time too.
All right, that's nice. How about you, Mariana? What do you miss the most about your period, your life before this?
I'm missing go to the movies because when I went to the movies, I went to the bookstore too, and I bought a lot of books, and I'm not
Oh,
doing that anymore.
oh, but yeah, like I said, you can do it online, but it's not the same experience, right?
Yeah,
It's better when
because I almost complete a collection of books, and I can't do this anymore because I'm not buying books.
mm, what kind of what collection? Are you a Potterhead?
What?
Are you a Potterhead?
No.
You know what a Potterhead is? A Potterhead?
No.
A Potterhead?
A collection that I almost complete is from Serena Valentino that she tells about the Disney villains histories.
Disney, the history of Walt Disney or the history of the Disney company?
No, the story about the villains before they get evil.
All the villains before they became evil, like the movie with the Joker, that it
Yeah,
showed the story like before everything. Also,
yeah,
they have books about this now.
yeah, because it's a kind of creep story to tell on the movie, so they create a lot of books.
Oh, so it's so creepy that you can't tell on movies.
Yeah,
My gosh, and you like creepy stories?
yeah, kind of.
My gosh, are you the kind of person that watches those American horror stories on Netflix?
Yeah, I watch.
My gosh, I'm afraid of that. I'm scared. I can't
I'm
watch.
afraid too, but I just watch in the day, not at night. If I watch at night, I can sleep. In it, if I sleep, I have a nightmare. But the nightmare is all about dinosaurs, so I can watch.
About dinosaurs. Okay. All right. Very nice. Very nice, Mariana. Gabriel already talked. João, what do you miss the most beside Kahoot? I know you said Kahoot, but what else do you miss the most? Nightmares don't make sense. We could talk about this, but tell me, João. Tell me, João. What do you miss the most? I want to hear you. Okay.
I miss going to Northway.
To Northway, the shopping mall.
Shopping mall. Yes.
Okay, cool. Galaxy One, K1, you can speak, okay? Ana Maria, what do you miss the most, Ana Maria?
I live with my friends, with my family. Oh,
Okay. How about you, Pablo? What do you miss the most of your old life before this? Pablo, let's go, man. The idea we're learning English. If we don't speak, then we don't learn. Okay, anyway, we have here a few things I'd like to show you.
Teacher,
Yes, yes.
let me ask you, how do people miss working? How can someone miss the working, the
I
work,
don't
the
know.
job? Teacher,
Well,
how can people miss the work?
like when you say miss, you mean miss in a way that you want to go to work, right?
Yeah, how can someone miss working?
Right.
How
Okay.
can?
Well, well, let me tell you this, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna miss your work as well. Do you know why you're gonna miss your work when you become an adult? Because you're gonna do what you like, what you love, and when you do what you love, then you miss it. It's natural. For some people, I know a lot
You
of
miss
people
the work because you're demoted from the work in the quarantine. You're
because of what?
demoted.
Because of what? Because of the meetings?
Yes, the meetings.
A
A
lot of
lot of in the quarantine. Yeah, so the people will miss the work. Okay, that's a good
well,
justification.
I don't know. I don't think so. For example, I miss working in the classroom because I like to teach. You know, that's something I like to do, and it's not the same. It's not the same when you do it online. Of you know, this is not an ideal situation. It's something we have to do because we have no other option, right? We can't wait anymore. But the thing is, I do miss being with you guys, looking at your faces, seeing your reactions, make playing games and you guys having fun. So the same way I miss my work, I'm sure a lot of people miss because a lot of people have fun working. I'm sure about that. I know not everybody does. And I know that there's a lot of things about work that you don't like to do. There's a lot of things in my line of field that I don't like to do, but I'm sure there's a lot more stuff that people do like to do. Okay. All right. So here's some examples that I'm sure you guys that might be missing this. Going to the gym for the ones that do, visiting your grandparents or parents, working, hanging out with friends. I'm sure you guys miss that a lot, right? Because teenagers are very social. They like to be with their friends and everything else. Go ahead,
I'm not
Pablo.
social.
You're not?
I'm not.
Pablo, raise your hand. What? Yes, Pablo. What's your question? What's your question, Pablo? Pablo. Sorry. Okay. Well, don't be sorry. I want to hear you speaking, Pablo. If you don't speak, you defeat the purpose. The purpose here is to practice. Actually, I'm speaking a lot. I want to hear you guys more. Going to the movies, a lot of you said that. Going to the beach, nobody said they miss going to the beach. You guys don't
I
like
don't
going to the beach?
nothing.
Teacher, it's raining right now. It's
Well,
raining, teacher. How can I miss going to the beach? It's raining.
well, right now it's rainy, but I'm talking about
Yeah.
quarantine time. Like we've been
It was raining all the time, teacher. It
no,
was
no,
raining all the time. No, all the days. Here
no,
in Jardim Paulista Alto, it's raining
no.
a
For
In
two
Maria
months,
Farinha too.
for two
I
months,
love the beach. I miss the beach.
there he goes. There he goes. Someone likes the beach. Here in
I
Olinda,
just like going to the
I
beach
like a
when
lot the
I
beach.
wake up at 6 a.m. and I ride my bike to the beach with my dad.
nice. See, someone misses going there. Driele as well. Here in Olinda, it only started raining like this week. This week started raining a little bit, but before that, it was most of the days were like very sunny and hot. Let me
Yeah,
tell you, very
today
hot.
raining. Today raining, but all the days before sun.
Hot. It is hot.
It
Okay.
was
Hot.
rainy all the time in
Yeah.
these 2 months.
Come
no,
on.
here it's rainy, but it's hot. It's different. It's rainy now, but it's hot.
It's
So
raining.
Here is cold.
it doesn't make sense. It's
It,
rainy, but it's hot.
it's
It's
raining.
raining, but it's cold in here.
Okay.
Here
Where,
too.
where do you
It's
live,
cold.
João? Where do you live, João?
I live in multiple places.
I can tell. I can tell. You are two people in one meeting, so I can tell that you live in multiple places. But tell me one place you live right now.
In Fundão.
Fundão? Where is that? Is that in Paulista? The
I
only
don't know.
the only Fundão I know is in Recife. But okay, all right. You want to keep it a secret, right? You got a bat cave in there, right? And you don't want people to know where you put your toys away, right? Am I right?
No, I don't have toys. I only have games.
Okay, all right. Okay. Okay, all right, cool. All right, guys. So let's do a quick review on past progressive, shall we? Let's do a quick review before we start Unit 5. By the way, let me ask you guys this. Where have you guys stopped? Can you tell me? Because according to the planning here, you guys stopped. We started Unit 5 today. Am I right? Am I right about this?
We finished the
We finished
the
Unit 4.
fourth
You
unit.
finished Unit 4. Last class, you finished
Yeah,
Unit
last
4.
week. Last
Okay.
week.
All right, cool. We finished Unit 4. This is my first class, Kawan. This is your first class? Okay, Kawan. Well,
I don't remember him on our classes.
right. He's a new student, right, Kawan? I think you're a new student. Is that right? Right. Okay. All right, cool. It's a shame that your microphone doesn't work, you know, because it would be nice to get to meet you and learn a little bit more about you. Usually when a new student comes in, then we want to learn about you. A new student after 4 years. What do you mean by that? So if you could, next class, that would be great. We want to get to meet you and learn more about you. Okay, go on. All right. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead, guys. Let's go ahead and do a quick review on, let me put this here. Quick review on past progressive. What's going on here? Past progressive. I'm gonna put a video here so we can just review it quickly. What's the difference between simple past and past progressive, which is the same as past continuous, okay? Let me put it like super quick, a 4-minute video here, okay?
Welcome to English Grammar Spot.
If you can't hear, then let me know, okay? But you should be able to hear at this point, all right? Okay, let's go.
This lesson is about the past simple and the past continuous. Look at these sentences. I watched the telly last night. I was watching the telly last night. The first sentence is in the past simple. The second sentence is in the past continuous. In this lesson, I'm going to show you how to form a past simple and how to form a past continuous, and when to use a past simple and when to use a past continuous, and more important, the difference between the two. First, we're going to have a look at how to form both tenses. As you might know, in the English language, we have regular and irregular verbs. And this is...
And you guys remember this, right? You remember regular and irregular verbs, right? You guys remember that, right? Give me a thumbs up. You have an option that there's a button saying reaction, and you can put a thumbs up or you can raise your hand. All right? Okay? There's no such a thing as British, okay? There's only
Teacher.
English. Yes.
Teacher, I'm on computer. I don't have thumbs up or raise hand.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. It's right there in the Zoom bar. There's an option, reaction. There's a button.
I know that there's a reaction, but there's just clap.
If you
there's
click,
clap. There's no thumbs up.
There's
not
clap,
a raise
there is
hand. There's
thumbs
clap.
up. What's up, João? What's up, João?
There's thumbs up, but there's not a raise hand. Just clap.
João raised his hand. Gabriel gave a thumbs up. You see that? So we have, I think, both options. I think is raising hand and the thumbs up. Nice, found it, good. All right, so let's go ahead and keep watching.
It's important to remember when forming...
Teacher is also raise hand, teacher. There's in participants.
It's in
I
participants.
raised my hand.
Nice.
Did you see?
I did see, and I'm lowering your hand, okay? Let's keep going.
Yeah.
To make a past simple, for the regular verbs, we use the base form of the verb and we add ed. For example, he worked late last night. The irregular verbs have their own unique past tense, so you need to study those carefully. I bought a new t-shirt yesterday. The infinitive form of the verb bought is to buy. For past continuous, we do not need to care about regular and irregular verbs, because all past continuous, whether they are irregular or regular verbs, are formed by using was or were, the past tense of the verb to be, the base form of the verb.
All right, let me stop right here and remind you guys about past simple form. Past continuous form. You always need to use the verb to be in the past form, which could be was or were. You guys are aware of that, how to use, when to use was, when to use were, and the ing form, okay?
And ing. For example, he was working last night. Or, I was buying a t-shirt when I saw her yesterday. Now let's have a look at how to use a past simple and how to use a past continuous and how to keep them apart. We use a past simple for activities that were finished in the past. We usually use a time frame. He worked late last night. Here, last night is what we consider a time frame. Or, I bought a new t-shirt yesterday. Here, yesterday is a time frame.
Okay, and so just reminding you guys, activities, we use past simple for situations that happened in the past and finished in the past, usually talking about a time frame, okay? So when you see yesterday, last night, the day before, 2 weeks ago, last month, this morning, okay? Stuff like that usually comes with the past simple form.
A past continuous is used for activities started and finished in the past, but we want to emphasize duration, so we want to show the other person, the other listener or reader, that it lasted for quite some time. For example, he was working all night, so we want to emphasize that it lasted the entire night. We also use a past continuous for an ongoing action in the past interrupted by a sudden event. For example, I was buying a t-shirt when I ran into her. So I was doing something and then suddenly a friend came up to me.
Okay, and then you can also use in that situation, okay? When you're using another sentence to explain interrupted something that was going on, okay? I know that a lot of students don't like when I say that because they say, oh my God, I couldn't learn that in Portuguese, let alone this is in English. But this is the type of if you compare to Portuguese, that's the equivalent of orações subordinadas adverbiais temporais, right? You talk about time frame. So there was an action happening when that other action happened. Okay, so you use past continuous to explain an event that was interrupted by another event.
That's when I ran into her. Please note that for the interruption, we use a past simple. So we often find a past continuous and a past simple in the same sentence, where the past continuous shows us that it was a continuing activity, and the past simple shows us the interruption of that activity. Thank you for listening. For regular updates, please.
Okay, guys, so we finished our review. Do you guys have any questions related to past simple and past continuous? Anybody? Mariana, Adriele, Thalita, Gabriel.
No, teacher, no doubts. No questions.
Oh, I
No
don't.
question.
No.
Guilherme, Kawan. Kawan's a new guy, right? He's a new student, but he's might be a little shy today. But it's okay to ask, okay, Kawan? All right. So, let's play this quick, let's say, let's play this quick game. Oop. When was the best trip you have you ever? Let's play this quick game. It's called um, what was the best thing you have ever done? So in this case, what was the best trip you have ever made? And this is a quick review on present perfect. Do you guys remember present perfect when we were talking? I think it was unit 2, maybe unit 3 about present perfect. Talita,
Yeah.
you do? So, what was the best
Remember.
trip? What was the best trip you have ever made or have ever taken? And you could answer like this.
Teacher, I never got away from Pernambuco. Never got from to other state of Brazil. So I don't know what's the best trip I've ever taken.
Well, you can use your imagination. You can pretend you went to a place that
No,
you.
teacher. No,
Well,
teacher.
look.
I'll
You
say that I go to London, to New Zealand, to Canada. Oh, teacher,
You can
please
use your
go.
imagination, or you can talk about. I'm sure you've taken a lot of trips. A nice trip doesn't have to be outside of Brazil, right? You can take very nice trips here in Brazil.
Outside of Pernambuco, I never went outside of Pernambuco, teacher.
Right. But have you ever been like in a
Never.
nice place? Like, have you ever taken a nice trip here in Pernambuco?
Lá em Caruaru, Porto de Galinha,
There you
like
go.
this.
Yes. Go ahead.
Yeah. The best trip I ever taken was to Porto de Galinha. Okay.
All right, nice.
So that's a good answer to me.
Right. The idea here is to practice, okay? I'm sorry if you have never taken a trip outside of our state or our country, but let me tell you this, I'm sure you will. Okay, one day you're going to be a grown up, a woman, you're going to be a successful woman, going to make a lot of money, and you're going to travel all around the world. That's it. Okay? All right, Drieli, tell us the best trip you have ever taken.
The best trip I have ever taken was Gramado with my family. It's
I heard it's nice.
it's very nice place and enjoy it a lot with my family.
Okay, nice. Very good. How about you, Gabriel?
The best trip I have ever taken was to, I don't know, Ponta de Pedra.
Okay, Ponta de Pedra. Right. Can you tell anything else? Can you tell some extra information?
Excuse me, teacher. Can you repeat, please?
Sure. Can you give some extra information like you just said, but it let us hang in there, curious, why that was the best trip you have ever taken?
Because the beach, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful beach, and well, I don't know how.
Okay, all right, cool. All right, I see a beautiful girl here called Maria Laura. Hi, Maria Laura. So we're talking about trips, and I know you love traveling, right? I can't hear anything. We can hear it. Turn it on, your camera. Come on. Come on. Come on. This is important, the interaction. You don't want to talk? No, 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 no. No writing. I want to hear you. Say hi. Come on. At least say hi. Say hi to us. My goodness. How are you going to learn English like that? How are you going to learn English if you don't speak? You have to speak. You know, learning a language is like swimming. You have to practice. If you learn in a book, you're never going to be able to do it. What happened to your voice? You having a voice problem? Are you having a problem in your chord speakers? Okay, all right. Guilherme, what was the best trip you have ever taken? I already went. You've been to São Paulo. Okay, nice, Kawan. If you could write more about that, we want to hear it. Okay, Kawan, tell us more. Actually, my wife is trying to convince me to go to São Paulo. She says it's very beautiful. I don't want to go because I'm afraid of big cities, lots of people. My idea of São Paulo is like a place full of people. Tell me more about São Paulo.
Yeah, you can walk in the center, but you can go to the countryside. It's beautiful.
In São Paulo, you mean? In São Paulo?
Yeah.
Oh, you're from São Paulo, right? Your family, right?
My dad's family is from São Paulo, so sometimes I usually to go there, and I go by bus. So I see a lot of beautiful places.
Right. And where's your dad from? What city?
Well, when my grandma was pregnant, she came to here, Pernambuco, and she had him, and then she got back to São Paulo.
What?
So he were born here and back to São Paulo to live there.
Right, but
for a
what
few
city?
months.
What city he lived in São Paulo?
West Zone, I think. I don't know.
São Paulo, the capital. He is from São Paulo, capital. Your dad lived. He was raised in São Paulo, capital. The capital.
Yeah, but not were really São Paulo, was Guarulhos.
Oh, okay, okay, the metropolitan area.
Yeah.
Nice, I understand. Okay, yeah, that's like São Paulo, right? It's the same. It's the same as us here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. I understand. Cool, cool. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe I'll go. Maybe I'll go to São Paulo next time. Let me see. Who else? One more person. One more person. Who is this ghost here? João Gui. It's like João Gui is like a ghost. Is that a ghost or a person? Who are you hiding
Anita?
from? Who Anita? Okay.
Teacher, all us are ghosts. We are ghosts. Oh.
What do you mean by that? Can you explain yourself?
Did you remember?
Conspiration will
teacher.
come back.
Teacher, I said we are dead, teacher.
The dead bank theory.
A long time ago. I told you.
You're bad? You guys are bad? Is that what you're telling me?
Juanita killed us.
What? When? When did this happen?
In the class, she opened the door and she killed us.
My
God. And we thought we are alive.
We didn't feel. He killed us. He put a poison in our water.
She was supposed to be a good ghost, not a bad ghost.
No,
she was lying to you, teacher. And when Talita found the truth, she killed us.
My gosh, you guys. This is crazy. My goodness.
No, Juanita killed us. Didn't you remember?
I'm glad that we're not.
You were the first dead teacher. Don't you remember that?
You was the first. We noticed a strange thing on you.
I don't remember the part that she killed you all. No, I don't remember that.
No, she killed
you just remember that I killed your teacher.
You killed me?
She killed you.
She
Yeah.
killed me?
You
Really?
were the first one who died.
All
So
right.
we
Okay.
died too.
Okay. All right. All right. I don't feel dead. I feel very alive, to be honest. So maybe it's like the Ghost movie. Have you guys ever watched the Ghost movie? Like when
No.
there's an old movie. I think Drielli like know this movie. It's like an old.
That's why I'm not afraid of coronavirus. I already died, so I'm not afraid.
You're like the Walking Dead. You walk, people don't
Yeah,
know, but you're dead.
I'm a zombie. No, I'm a ghost. I'm not a zombie.
You're not a zombie, you're a ghost. Ghostbusters. Yeah, we need a ghostbuster here, Kawa. See, they're all ghosts. I didn't even know I was a ghost. I thought I was alive this whole time. That's why I didn't catch the
That's a
coronavirus.
lie, teacher. You're
That's why I
dead.
didn't catch. All right, okay. All right, so
It's an illusion.
let's go ahead and play this game. Have I ever? Okay, have I ever? Okay, and then you raise your hand if you if you have ever watched the Ghostbuster. Look at this. We're talking about ghosts and Ghostbusters, and then okay, raise your hands. Okay, okay.
No, teacher, I never watch it because I'm afraid of the Ghostbusters because I'm a ghost and I don't want to die again.
Right. You're
I
a
don't want
ghost.
to die again.
You're afraid of Ghostbusters. Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. All right. So only Guilherme watched this movie, Ghostbusters. He was the only one.
Yeah, I never watched this movie.
You were more into books, right? Instead of movies.
Books
I don't know.
and the warring stories.
Only for a few seconds. Movies and what?
Warring stories. Ed
And
and
what?
Lorraine.
And worry stories.
Yeah,
What do you mean, worry stories?
Ed and Lorraine Warren teacher
I don't
from
get it.
The Conjuring. 1, 2, 3. Come on, teacher.
No, is that
Oh my.
a movie?
Yeah.
I don't know him too.
I don't know that movie story.
Can you say the name in Portuguese? Because
Yes,
we
yes.
can
Yeah. Say the name in Portuguese.
Maybe I know in Portuguese. Yes, say it. What's the
Invocação do Mal.
Yeah, I know that.
Annabelle.
I know.
Oh, now I know.
That
It's like,
was stories from Ed and Lorraine.
oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't watch those movies. Like I told you, I'm scared. I'm afraid of movies. If I watch this,
Yeah, there's a museum about the things that they collecting on these scary
But teacher,
places.
you're
yeah.
a ghost. You haven't to be afraid of ghosts because you are a ghost.
I would be
But
afraid of
if he's
myself.
a
Please
ghost, he
understand.
probably see some scary ghosts out walking out there.
But teacher, I'm a ghost. I'm not scared.
Well, it don't look scary, Talita, but now that you told me you're a
No.
ghost, I'm a little scared. You know, I'm very scared guy. You know, I don't watch those movies. My kids are like you guys. My kids watch all these movies. Annabelle, It. They watch all those movies. I don't because
It is not so cool movie. It's not so scary.
it's not so
It's
scary.
boring. I thought it was
Boring.
boring.
I thought it was boring. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my kids forced me to watch a movie the other day about this kid that he's the evil. He's evil. He's like the devil. Teacher, have you watched it? What, the movie Annabelle or another movie? They made me watch that movie. It it I watched it a little bit. I thought it was kind of silly. It wasn't even scary. It's a bunch of kids, right, that go inside of a house and the clown is trying to kill them, something like that. So it was kind of silly, not even scary at all. And chapter 2, no. I've only watched for like a few minutes. I don't, like I said, it doesn't. But you know, do you know this movie that the kid is the devil They bring this kid to a house. Apparently the kid can go outside and then they're gonna fix him.
It's on Netflix, right?
It's on Netflix. I don't remember the name of the movie. And then this kid, oh, I'm giving the spoiler. If you guys, oh my gosh, no, I'm sorry. Forget what I said. Go watch it. We'll talk about more later, okay? I don't want to give
Okay.
spoilers. Okay. All right, moving on. Wanted to be, never ever wanted to be one of the, what the heck is that? Oh, the Kardashians. Okay. Adriele, have you ever wanted to be one of the Kardashians?
I never ever wanted
You have
watch
never
it.
watched the Kardashians?
Yeah.
Wow.
I
Congrats.
know. I know her,
You know
but
them. You know them.
yeah, I know them, but I I don't like about them.
You don't like them. Okay.
I don't
Good.
like.
Congratulations for you, Adriele, because that's a very
I never had
shallow.
to.
You,
It's
you,
necessary.
you have never watched it either, Mariana?
Oh, I just like the comedy they did one time that was keeping up with the Otarios, not with the Kardashians.
It was a parody of the Kardashians. Paródia.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that would be fun to watch, right? But women nowadays, they're fascinated about the Kardashians. I don't know if you guys heard that story, but a younger Kardashian, I don't know her name. I think it's Kylie. I'm not sure. That she wanted to become a billionaire, the first self-made billionaire, and she was trying to become, but she wasn't becoming a billionaire fast enough. So people donated money to her so she could become a billionaire. Can you believe that stuff? Can you believe people giving money to a millionaire person to become a billionaire person? How crazy is that? What do you guys think about that?
It's better not talk about that because this is so strange and crazy that I don't know
What to
what
say,
say.
right?
I don't I don't understand, teacher, why people don't give money for persons that don't have money, teacher. They
I think they're
send
dumb.
money to persons that have money, teacher.
Can
I
you
want
believe
some
that?
money. I don't
I
have
think they're
money.
dumb. They're a little dumb.
A little?
Just a
You think
little.
a
There
A
little?
little bit.
there's not make
Just
A
a
sense.
little,
Little bit
Gabriel.
dumby.
A little? My
Just
God.
a little dummy for not say a lot dummy. Nah?
Right. They say there's 1 billion people around the world living with less than $1 a day. 1 billion with less than
Yeah.
$1 a day. And then there's people giving money to a almost billionaire 20-something-year-old woman to become a billionaire. So she become a billionaire. This world is upside down, guys. Let me tell
I
you.
don't know, teacher. I want this money, teacher. She don't need. I need this money, teacher.
Well,
I need. Why they don't give it to me? That doesn't make
well,
sense.
well, I
They
actually,
have to.
I wish they wouldn't give
Yeah.
it to me. I wish they would give to people that really need. There's a lot of people out there that really need money, right? I have never little. Okay. All right. Next one. Have you ever missed a high five? Have you ever tried to high five someone and then you missed?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Always,
Gabriel.
always,
Always.
always, always.
That happened with me, but it was a hug.
You missed a hug? How can you miss
Yeah.
a hug?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Just
I
happened with
missed the
me.
hug too, teacher. I missed the hug too,
Jesus Christ, a hug. How can
like
you miss a
five
hug this
times.
big? How about you, Kawan? Have you ever missed a hug? Kawan is not saying anything.
But
Maria
teacher,
Laura.
we're ghost teacher. The people cannot see us. So that makes sense.
I
The
can see
people
you.
I miss some hugs. That makes sense.
Well, since I'm a ghost, I can see you. Like real people can see ghosts, but other ghosts can see ghosts, you know? So I see you all. Remember, I'm a ghost as well. Okay, so Maria
Yeah.
Laura, Kawan's at least trying to write, but Maria Laura, Pablo, and there's
I can
another
speak
Maria.
to ghosts.
Yeah, all the time. Okay, you miss high
I can
five. Ana Maria, you can speak to ghosts. Okay, you're speaking to a bunch of it now, right? Okay. Have you ever pretend laughing at something, at a joke,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, on the internet, always on the internet. I
Oh.
always
Me
put
too, me
K K
too.
K K K K K K K, but I'm not loud.
Oh, you're not
I'm
laughing.
just normal. Like I'm really normal.
Right, when people send a joke on WhatsApp, right? And you're like, it's not even funny, but like, ka, or LOL. If it's English, LOL or ha 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 ha, right?
But we're
Teacher,
not loud.
yesterday I was laughing about a joke that was like that. There was a man that he was talking and he says, "Hi everyone," and a man answer him like every two.
Oh my God. I can't believe that joke. Hi everyone.
I
Hi
could
every
I
two.
could sleep
Oh,
today if I didn't listen to that joke.
that is
Me
the
too.
that is the lamest joke I've heard in a long time. My gosh. I am actually gonna use that one on my kids. So
Teacher,
yes, Gabriel.
do you have kids?
I got two. I mean, that I'm aware of. Yeah, I got two.
When they say that they are hungry, you say, "Hi, hungry, I'm dead."
Hi, hungry, I'm dead. Okay. What's I
Hey,
know.
Dad, I'm hungry. Hey, hungry, I'm Dad.
They make fun of me all the time because that was a long time ago. I think I had a few beers, so I was a little tipsy. And then I have a dog. And then my dog came to me and like started staring at my face because he wanted me to cuddle him, right? And then I said I was a little tipsy. And then I said, instead of saying, you want to cuddle buddy? I said, you want a buddy cuddle? And then up to this day, they still say, you want a buttle cuddy? So yeah, that's a little bit. All right, moving on. That wasn't funny, but it was funny at the moment. Anyway, have you ever made a duck face when taking a picture? Adriele, have you ever made one of those?
I ever made always, all the time.
You make the duck face? You make the duck face?
Of course, of course.
Why women do that? Why women do the duck face?
The most interesting, the picture, the action. It's very funny. Funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Nice. How about you girls? How about the other girls out there?
Nice.
Just for a joke, just for making fun of other girls. Because
I don't
I
do
don't
this.
do that. I
Never,
just
I
make
never
fun
do that.
of the.
I ever, all the time. I love it.
I
And what?
was
I'm
almost
sweeter.
close when sometime I did the capybara face.
And why women take pictures like this? They never take like the face straight. They always take sideways like this. Like this.
I don't know how to explain that, teacher, because I don't take pictures of myself. I take
Yeah,
pictures for someone else or places or
yeah.
beautiful.
I'm like a
You don't take
photograph.
selfies, Mariana? You don't take.
I
No,
take pictures of all the bodies of my family. I'm like a photograph, but I don't take pictures of myself. So
You don't
it's
take
like
selfies.
yesterday, I had to send a photo of myself alone to one of my teacher for the day families, and I had to take a picture because I didn't have a photo by me alone.
Okay, got it.
I love self. I love make a video. I love take picture of the people and the friends. I love these things.
That's how moms are. Moms love take pictures, right?
Yeah.
It's
Next to
important.
plants, they
It's
love to
important.
take pictures
All
next
the
to plants.
time. All the time take picture of my son, my kid. Tell me, look, mommy, I take a picture.
Do they like taking pictures? Do your kids like?
5 gigabytes of
Like,
her cell phone.
They do?
It's about
Okay.
photos.
That's
My
nice.
mom has a lot of
A lot of pictures, right, of you?
photos
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
of all the things of the world.
I know that kids don't like to take pictures, but when they grow up, let me tell you, when you grow up, you like, and you see the old picture of yourself, like, oh my God, that was so cute, or oh my God, it was like this, or so thin, or so fat, or I was so pretty, or so ugly, whatever. But you have fun looking at old pictures. So you guys are gonna thank your mom and thank your dads when you see your old pictures. Okay. Let me see. Maria Laura, do you take? I'm sure Maria Laura takes a lot of selfies. Do you take selfies? You do? Say it. I want to hear it. I want to hear you. Come on. Come on. All right. Guilherme has a good point. Guilherme, why don't you say what you wrote there? I want to hear you participating, man. Come on, let's go. You said something interesting about selfies, about why women take pictures sideways. We can't hear you. You have
Because Yuri,
because of what?
I say this.
What?
I see a lot of animated series that say this.
Okay, but can you tell people what it is? Tell people what you wrote.
What?
Tell people what you wrote. Why women take pictures sideways?
Because everyone has a good side and a bad side to take pictures.
Okay, all right. Do you girls agree? Do you agree with him? Everyone has a better side, a more photogenic side, and a less photogenic side?
No, no. That's depend of the light of the room you are. You know.
Depend a lot. Depend of the moment, teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's better to take photos like it's better
Sideways is
for
better. Sideways is better.
yeah, but depends the situation.
Okay. All right. Nice. Nice. Very good, you guys. Have you ever ugly cried for someone, for a person? I can't read this. For no
Yeah.
reason. Have you ever ugly cried for no reason? Have you ever cried for no reason? Just cried just because you're sad?
No.
Yeah.
No, right?
I
Yeah.
never cried.
You
Yeah.
have. You have, Gabriel.
I'm an
Yeah.
exception because I have I don't know how to say it in English. Olho seco. How can I say olho seco in English?
Dry eye?
Yeah, I have a problem of my eyes, so
You can't cry?
yeah, someone I just cry because my eyes are hurting me, so I have to cry because when I'm using the computer, my eyes become red, and it's like I will cry blood, so I have to cry sometimes because I have
Never
to.
cry. It's difficult that I cry for something.
Right.
I have
Mm,
an colírio here that I put on my
eye
eyes
drop.
because
I call it eye drop. Eye drop.
okay.
So you need eye drops. Me too. I sometimes I put eye drops because my eyes are dry and red. So maybe, but I heard that this is also related to pollution.
Yeah,
Related to pollution.
like that.
Anyways, all right, nice. Let me see. Have you ever stalked a person on the internet?
Yeah.
Oh
No,
yeah. Or
never,
it says here
never,
crush.
never, 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 never,
It
never.
says here crush, but I'm not getting to that. I'm not getting to crushes. I'm getting, have you ever stalked?
That's
Teacher,
always the time a crush is someone that you're curious to know
Oh,
more about it, you know?
Oh,
I
so
teacher,
always have to
Never stalked.
do that.
I stalked, but not crush, but the peoples. All the
right.
peoples.
You stalk
No, teacher,
people on the
never.
internet.
I'm a ghost in
Stalk
the
the
Instagram
people, but
too.
no crush.
Okay, okay.
Teacher, I have a profile on Instagram, but I don't use it. I just used to see memes. Yeah, it's better
Oh, we don't use internet for...
to show my photos and like other people's photos.
Right,
I just see.
but
Yeah,
do you have social media? Do you have social media, Instagram or...
like Facebook, I just used to see memes. Instagram, I just used to see memes. I don't have a social media to show myself and see other people. Just
Okay,
for that.
to stalk. In this case, stalking is like looking at every detail, the pictures, what people are
No.
posting.
No, no,
Not
no, no,
stalk.
no, no. I don't like to do that. I don't like to see other people's life. I think it's a loss of time.
Okay,
To
all
see
right.
other people's life, why?
Okay, guys. So, all right, let me tell you this. I'm gonna put a song here, and I'd like you guys to write what you're feeling, okay, with that song, okay? What is this happening here? Let me put a song here. Um, it's the lazy song, okay? Gonna put the song here.
Oh my, I love this song, teacher. Please put it.
I'm gonna put this song, and I want you guys to write what you're feeling. Try to figure out what you're feeling listening to that song, and then you write in the chat for everyone. Okay, let's go. It's a very good song for today, right? The lazy song. It's perfect for today. So let's go. Write down, okay? All right, boys and girls. So I see you guys wrote some nice stuff. Oh, let me see here. Some people enjoy to dance, Drielli, enjoying dancing. I feel exactly like what the singer is singing. Lazy, right? Calm. Yeah, that's a calm song. That's a cool song. I feel nothing. You are dead, buddy, if you're not feeling nothing. Feel like shaking, Drielli, shaking. All right. I'm just enjoying the song. I'm 8 or 9 again, Mariana, right? It feels like you go back in time, right? It's almost like a time machine when you listen to a song like that all over again, right?
But almost there's a song it's called Butterfly. That will remember everyone of his childhood. Do you
Butterfly,
have
butterfly.
Butterfly? You could put here, teacher. It was a song from phone that you played. It was a fake phone.
Right.
That princess phone. I don't know if you knows that.
The name of the song is Butterfly.
Yeah.
All right, I'll put it in our break time because we're gonna take our break, okay? And then
Okay.
I'll put during break time. All right. So this is me in a nutshell. Okay. I remember a song is called Believer. It's really good. Okay. All right, John. I like that you're giving suggestions. All right. So, but the idea here, the idea is not to listen this song per se. The idea is to elicit us for the activity because we're gonna use our book now, right? You're gonna use your book, and we're gonna talk about this. What makes you happy? That's the topic of Unit 5. So if you guys see, if you go to your book on page 56, we're going. That's the theme of our unit. I don't have my book. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. You're gonna need it. You're gonna need your book. All right. You don't have. What do you mean? You don't have your book? You don't have your book next to you, but you have your book in the house, or you don't have a book at all? What page again? Page 56. That's the beginning of Unit 5. Okay. But and then we're going to talk about these images in page 56 and 57. Okay, actually the images are in page 57, on page 57. Okay, but we're gonna take, remember at 9:30 you take a break, so we're gonna take our 10-minute break. Just leave it open, pages 56 and 57. So when we come back, then we start working on the book. Okay, guys? So pages 56 and 57, I'm gonna take a 10-minute break. 9:40, we're back, okay? You don't have to disconnect. Don't disconnect from Zoom. Just leave it there, all right? And then we'll come back from the break, all right?
All right.
Okay, and then I'm gonna put your song.
Things. People tend to define happiness as having a safe job, a predictable future, or taking a trip every year. Look at social networks. People are always happy, or at least they always look happy. Last week, a patient mentioned something about social networks and happiness.
What did he say?
He said he's tired of reading perfect stories. You know, people's last vacation trip was the most amazing they have ever taken, their parents and friends are the happiest people on earth, and their jobs are the best. That's so unrealistic. In short, son, instead of worrying about being happy, I think people should find out what they're interested in and go after it.
Wow. Thanks, Dad. Your ideas really inspire me.
All right, so let's go ahead and check activity B. Number 1, what makes Mr. Harris happy? Drieli. Number 1.
My answer?
Yes, what's the answer for activity B, number 1? What makes Mr. Harry happy?
Feeling competent is a professional life.
Very good, Drieli. Nice. Mariana, number 2, what does Mr. Harris think about people on social networks?
They want to show that they are.
Oh, you muted, Mariana. It's muted. We can't hear you.
They want to show that they are happy all the time, but it's not true.
Do you guys agree with that? Do you guys agree that people are trying to show off on social media? They're always trying to show something that is not real.
Yeah.
It's because I don't have social media.
You don't
That's
have
the motive. That's the motive, teacher.
That's one of the reasons why you don't have.
Yes, because you worry about looking happy to other people. Like, I don't need to show the people I'm happy. I'm not always happy. I have bad moments too.
Right.
So if I have a social media, I have to show the people that I'm happy because the life it's like that. So I don't want that for me. I just want to live my life and don't worry about this kind of things.
It feels like a prison, right? When you have to keep showing people that you're happy all the time, you feel like you're in prison. You're like you have to show it all the time, right?
I'm really, really honest. I want to show the people that I'm the person who I am. I don't want to show the look at my house, look at my family, look at my things. It's fully really. I don't do that. Just don't do that.
Okay. Gabriel, does that affect you, Gabriel? Like, so that people on social media are always happy and showing their best time. Does that affect you? Like, oh my God, people are having fun and I'm not. Do you have this feeling sometimes?
Well, I think people aren't truly happy. They're just happy for a moment, and then they become sad when this moment ends.
Okay. But like Mr. Harry said, you're not always happy, right? Sometimes be sad, sometimes you feel sad, and it's part of the journey, right? He says that, right? It's blurry for me. Well, yeah, the image is a little blurry, Pablo, but you need to use your, I'm putting the image here for Guilherme and for Kawan, okay? But you should be using your book with on page 58, okay? But yeah, the image, the quality of the image is not good. I agree with you. All right, and number 3, Mariana, which, let me put my glasses here. Which definition best corresponds to Dr. Harry's ideas of happiness? I think Mariana froze up.
Are you alive, Mariana?
And we should.
Are you alive?
It froze up. It froze up. It froze up. Can you repeat that, Mariana?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes.
Our life consists of happy and unhappy moments, and we should appreciate them fully.
Nicely done. Okay, guys, so that's a message for you. All right, you should appreciate the journey. Life is a journey, it has happy and unhappy moments. All right, and to wrap it up, let's do this pronunciation activity. That's activity 4, the same page, page 58. Let's listen to the questions and underline the stressed words, okay? They're gonna say a sentence and think about like waves, okay? There are some words that has a higher stress, words is a lower stress. Try to listen and try to catch the words that have a higher pitch. When the person says it has a higher pitch or lower pitch, and then you underline the words with a higher pitch, okay? I'm gonna play it 2 times and then we're gonna check it. That is track number 18. So let's go. Any questions? Tá todo mundo aí, everybody on the same page? Literally on the same page?
Yes.
Nice. Let's go.
Activity 4. Number 1.
What does happiness mean to you?
Number 2.
Where do you like to go after work?
Number 3.
What did you and Luca talk about?
Number 4.
What makes you happy?
Number 5.
Who helped you with your project?
Number 6.
What's your project about?
All right, let me play it one more time. And again, try to pay attention to the pitch. Okay, when they ask the question, they say the question, what words have a higher pitch and what words have a lower pitch, and you underline the high pitch ones, okay?
Activity 4. Number 1.
What does happiness mean to you?
Number 2.
Where do you like to go after work?
Number 3.
What did you and Luca talk about?
Number 4.
What makes you happy?
Number 5.
Who helped you with your project?
Number 6.
What's your project about?
Okay, all right, so now let me play the first one and then
Activity 4.
is going to
Number 1.
What does happiness mean to you?
All right, so what are the words that have a higher pitch, have a stronger sound? That sentence.
It's more than one word in the sentence.
Yes.
I think happiness is one of them.
Look, what does happiness mean to you? What does happiness mean to you? What does, see that if I say it slow, you can, what does happiness mean to you? What does happiness mean to you? So what
and mean,
the happy part of the happiness, mean, okay? All right, nice.
It's just the happy part of the happiness.
Only the happy part, not the ness. Happiness.
Okay.
Happiness. Okay? Just the happy part.
The answer, teacher, the answers mean?
What? Happy?
The answer,
and me. Okay.
All right.
Adriele, since you're there, number 2. I'm gonna play number 2 and then you tell me.
Number 2.
Where do you
I
like to
put
go
the
after work?
I'm sorry, Adriele.
I put it work.
There are more than one. Look, where do you like to go to work? Where do you like to go to work? Okay, so where, like, go, and work. Someone is listening to some music there. If you could stop there for a minute.
Oh, teacher, I think it's my audio because it's my neighborhoods are
Your neighbor?
listening to Brega.
To brega, I can tell it's brega.
Okay, I'll mute.
Tell your neighbor like the live they can, he or she can listen later at night for the lives, okay?
Sorry, teacher, sorry.
That's fine,
teacher.
that's fine, that's fine. Mariana, I'm gonna play number 3, okay? And then you tell us what are the stressed words, okay? Number 3, let's go.
Number 3.
What did you and Luca talk about?
Go ahead, Mariana.
You and Luca talk. With that voice.
What? So what did you and Luca talk about? What did you, Luca, talk about? Okay, so what, Luca, and talk. Okay. This activity you guys can play at home after class, okay, to practice some more, okay? It takes a while. It's not an easy task. Gabriel, number 4.
Number 4.
What makes you happy?
Gabriel?
What makes happy?
Very good. What makes happy? You see the you, they almost don't pronounce the you. What makes you happy? What makes you happy? You almost don't hear the you. It's just a what makes happy. Okay? Nicely done, Gabriel. Number 5, Guilherme. Can you do number 5, Guilherme? Oh, I have the answer here, Guilherme. Just read it for us, Guilherme. Let me put number 5.
Number 5.
Who helped you with your project?
Guilherme. Guilherme, João Guilherme.
Hello.
Number 5.
What?
Are you paying attention, dude, to the activity?
Yes.
All right, so what are the stressed words on number 5?
The wood with the orange thing.
Yes.
What?
No, number 5. Who? Can you say?
I can only see number 4.
You can only see number 4? Really? How about now? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Try to say with the intonation. Try to say with the correct intonation. Go ahead.
What makes you happy?
No, number 5. Number 5.
Oh, who helped you with your project?
Who helped you with your project? Who helped you with your project? Okay. And number 6, Drieli, can you say with the right intonation, number 6?
I put what and about.
Actually, it's what and fra. Okay, can you read the correct intonation, number 6 for us? Can you read it? Use the intonation. Read it.
Read it.
Number
What teacher
6.
don't.
Number 6, can you read?
What's your project about?
Yes.
What's your project about?
What's your project about? What's your project
What's
about?
your project about?
There
What's
it
your
is.
project about?
There it is. There it is. Okay, guys. So with that, we end our class today. Okay. Let me tell you this. I really, 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 really enjoyed seeing you guys again. All right. And I'd like to say I hope you guys enjoyed the class as well. And let's go. Before we go, I'd like to take a beautiful picture of us, okay? I'd like to take a very nice and beautiful picture of all of us.